Okay. All right. We are back in Alan Wake 2. Gonna try to continue where we left off and see what's going on. I was actually gushing to my wife today. I was telling her about the transitions where you like get to a room and it didn't have what you would need, and then you would hear Alan typing at the typewriter, and then the room would shimmer and shift, and it would change to like a new scene because he would change what was going on in the story.
I brought it back.
Okay. I need a reminder. What's my goal right now? Search Cynthia's room. Go to the nursing house's basement to restore power. And we've got something to do in the mind space. Okay. On the case board. Okay. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Cynthia and Tor overlap ritual. Cynthia seduced Tor to keep him away from me? That sounds weird. Was it really seduction? Need to find out where Cynthia hid the record. Cynthia wanted the record. Tor would have done anything she said. Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else. Rose knows what's going on. If I tell her that Wake has returned, maybe she'll think I'm the hero and help me. Rose followed Cynthia because Cynthia was confusing him, messing with his head. Saga jabbed the selector, the missing record, in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Saga knew what she had to do. Ritual.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it?
Cynthia tried to
Am I just playing into the story?
Cynthia tried to drown the record in the bathtub. How do you drown a record? There's only one copy of the record. Tor kept it in the nursing home's museum. And the record is missing from the museum. Anger's remorse.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
An ocean. Okay. Trail of the cult board.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Okay. Fan versus fiction. Let's see. Odin says, Mom moved away with me because of Tor. Tor wanted to apologize but never got the chance. Okay. Cult of the Tree. Cult initiation letter signed by Ilmo and Jaco Koskela. What in the paperwork is going on? Hey, Erolozen. I'm sure you saw the Marvel movies. You remember Doctor Strange's Mind Palace? This lady can do that, but she uses it for detective work. So we're in her head right now. Fun fact, the game does not pause while you're doing this. So sometimes you leave the Mind Palace and you're surrounded and die instantly. Rose says Wake has been instructing her how to kill Taken. She believes she's been working for him. Rose, not a cult member. Cult initiation letter addressed to Vladimir Bloom. That's a new name. Confirmed cult member. Yako, Ilmo, Bloom, Mulligan, and Thornton, all cult members. Yako and Ilmo were cult leaders. Okay, that one's done. Story... What do we got here? For later. Okay, so I can't use those right now. Okay. Alright, so. Search Cynthia's room. Okay. Open map. Where is Cynthia's room? Yeah, I'm on the second floor. It's on the third floor at the northwest square. Oh, that's right, but the power's out. And her door requires an electronic keycard. I have to go down to the basement to restore power. Okay. Quick refresher here. 1 is pistol, 2 is shotgun, 3 is crossbow, 4 is hunting rifle. Alright, get the crossbow back out because we can retrieve bolts. And the entrance to the basement involved going... Do I hear Ooga Boogas? I want to hear Ooga Boogas. Whoa! Okay, I know I missed some of those, but god dang, really? Oh my gosh.
Monsters.
Those were all in, like, nightgowns? I think we're murdering the people that lived in the retirement home, chat. I'm using the communal we, so if the cops show up, it's not only my fault. I'll need to reload the crossbow. Once the game is still Riftbreaker. Hold on. Okay. I just told it to update again. That I had done it once. I just told it to force a refresh. Hopefully that fixes it. Thank you for telling me.
Shit. I need to get the power back on. Key fob's no good without power. It won't open.
Remember, buy more fuses, many more. Crappy old equipment. It keeps blowing them. Signed VB. Manuscript page. Okay, hold on. This might tell us what's about to happen.
Gale Barrows stared at his chest x-ray. It was in his left lung. It felt like a black hole, an opening to darkness. He felt like he was drowning. He coughed and coughed and coughed. So hard his whole body and soul felt twisted and mangled, upside down and inside out. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. It felt good.
Is that cancer?
It tore him up, but it felt good. Gale was
Lung cancer,
dying.
maybe?
The black hole was sucking everything good out of him. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. Gale couldn't escape its gravity. He worshipped it. Gale sacrificed to it. In blood.
What the heck? That doesn't help me any. It won't do the Alan Wake reading thing for this one. Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Wait a minute. Is that related to the story? Hold on. Chat, look at this. Does this one read?
Hey, stop right
yeah,
there.
It does.
The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy.
Okay, I was wondering if maybe since this one didn't have scratch marks on it, if that made it special, but no. All right. Oh, come on. Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer mass looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. So this is right before they attacked Alan Wake. Ilmo turned to face the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brother donned their mask. The cult of the tree was ready. Okay, so this was right before the attack. Okay, there's a path that way through a crouch spot. Quick save. Shoebox.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
I don't have a fuse. Will this open without power? Nope, that is clearly an electronic lock. Dude, why is there so much water in this basement? Is this Errol's house? Oh, hi, Errol. I was just thinking about your stories. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ahti, keeps stealing them. Code is in the laundry room. Code is in the laundry room? Signed VB. Chat, next time Errol streams, ask him to tell you the story about how a sock flooded his house. Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. What? I heard a note.
The power's off.
Yeah, I know the power's off. We're working on that. Okay. So that might be the box that has the fuses. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they become reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to the faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Alright, there was a code earlier, or what was it? There was a paper earlier that said the code was in the laundry room.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the back there. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Need to unpin the messages. Oh, hang on. Okay. Copper. Oh, laundry room. Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. Signed VB. 273. Someone's about to jump out at me and try to eat my face. Fuse. Of course, there's one single fuse.
A fuse. Could come in handy.
What was that noise?
There. Power's back on.
Oh great, now the shadows are worse. Awesome. Oh, that's right, there was a projector over here.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Thomas Sane and Akulia. Yo ton yo. Murhan Boti Kuin Krunu Loiva. I don't know. Is this finished? Oh, it's the cult killing Casey. Charming. Alright, we're done down here. Let's get out of here. Nothing else of note needs to happen down here. Y'all hear me? I've gone the wrong way. Yo, this basement is way too big. I ain't never had a basement this big before. Cynthia.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Oh man, that one got me good. Freaking heck. I don't know why that one especially, but I feel the hair on the back of my neck standing up. I think I saw the, like, a person on the other side of that wall, and right as my brain was processing that, the jump scare happened. And it was worse. Cynthia, leave me alone. Cynthia, stop breaking the house. Rose has to clean that up. I mean, not me. I'm not cleaning it up. Alright, so that's Cynthia's room. It's probably full of nope. Let's check Gail's room first. Manuscript page.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down. She was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Is this how she died? The darkness drowned her? Yeah, this guy, they let this guy have his own microwave. He was doing way better than the others. Yo, crackers, brand crackers? Macaroni and cheese, brand macaroni and cheese? Oh, this guy's got the good stuff. Alright, Cynthia, can you just be chill? That is the opposite of chill, you bitch.
A power station.
Why would you keep a photo of
Everyone
a power
needs a hobby,
station?
I guess.
Oh, didn't Alan Wake 1 part of it take place at a power station?
A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
She was the lamp lady that lived at the power station. Oh.
Tor's a romantic, huh?
For a very special woman. T. Yeah, I had not remembered that that person was Cynthia. I'm glad you said that.
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
Tor's lamp is gone, the lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it. Oh, Rose took it because she thought that Alan told her to. But then it did end up helping Alan because Alan got it out of the magic shoebox. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light, no more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving. Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I, forever. I found something funny while I was down there, a newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies, he was a poet, a magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right, I know it isn't. So, her reality was possibly changing, just like how in our reality, like, her daughter's dead?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Anderson Brothers file. Profiling.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Void says, thank you for stream today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well also, Jack. Hey, Void. Yeah, doing great, buddy.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Hold on, I want to hear the whole manuscript page. Wait, where is it? This is?
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Okay. Alright. Now, we remember last time during Alan's story, he briefly saw a bathtub with an old lady drowned in it. And then when he got close to it, no, I'm sorry, he saw a bathtub that was empty with a record in the bottom. Then when he got closer, the image changed and he saw a bathtub with a drowned old woman in it, which we now know is Cynthia. And so it was a combination of her drowning in the tub and her trying to drown the record in the tub. But then when he got closer still, the whole scene vanished and it was just an empty tub, which apparently came from here.
Anga's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
I knew it. I was ready. I was like, Cynthia's gonna jump up. Oh, twice back to back? Calm down. Can I go to control? This door should lead to control. Nope. Auntie, everything's scary. I'm battling ghosts. This record is too good not to listen to. Well, the record is supposed to be the key to the overlap. It's the weird ritual required to get into the other world here to save Tor, who got pulled in. But also, it happens to be Tor's apology to Saga's mother, because in this universe, Tor is her grandfather. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, she's a puddle monster. I don't know how to headshot something that is like this. Is that a headshot? I guess it's a headshot if I aim at both heads. Oh man. Imagine the other old people coming down here for breakfast, they find that. Oh wait, do you have my arrow? Wait, she's gone. Oh god!
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, cobweb of my soul. My face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm. With thunder and lightning, and the hubris I was born. Blood, heart, and pain, there is to take it all. Fly to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. Good like the fire, when my flame becomes pale.
You might have to listen to